पण बघत नसतं उगाच आता बोलायचं नाही वेळेस काहीतरी बोलत राहायचं. हां. So yesterday we caught this move to the upside, which was this one. So around 1 is to 5 something. I shared yesterday on the live, and also this sale also they took to the downside. So this was 1 is to 3 something like that. And right now I'm waiting for price to react from this order block. Like this is the breaker block and this is the order block. So I'm waiting for price to give us entry to the upside till this area. So on 30 minutes we can see we have the sell side order block, and here price is continuing to the upside. So let's go to lower time frame and see where is the inducement. Let's find the inducement. Okay, so like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. So I'm waiting for price to retest this area, and then we can look for buy side entry here. Okay, so if you have caught this move, it was around 1 is to 5. If you're holding, it's still like I was talking about this area from past this week, like last week. Let's see on 1 minute what is this price is doing. So 1 minute we can see we have this order block. Let's go to 30 seconds. Okay, so we have this order block which is unmitigated. So we can go to 1 minute, refine this. So price can react from this order block. We need to see some kind of bullish engulfing here, but I'll still prefer to enter at this area. So we have to take confirmation entry. Hello, hello. Also on UJ, I think I shared this entry, which was this one. Price came and tapped this order block here, and then again price reacted from our order block, which was here. This one. So this one was it? I think okay, yes, this one. So let's analyze GJ. Let's see. So one monthly time frame, we can see that price is going to the upside. Okay, and so okay. So on weekly time frame, we can see price is going to the upside, and so we have this imbalance on weekly time frame, which is fulfilled, and price have mitigated this area. And so let's see on 4 hour. So we have price have already reacted from this area. So we can see there is a inducement, and on GJ we have this 4 hour inducement in this area. So price sweep this order block. So I think price can continue to the downside, but right now we can see price have induced this high, so we can also sell from this area. So this order block, and price is struggling to give us a break of structure. So price price broke this low and then close between this structure. So I think price is reacting from this area. Okay, so for I think for today, price can continue to the upside. I don't know about this. Let's see what price can do. And right now, just by looking at 1 hour time frame, we can see there is a liquidity sweep here, and there is a lot of green candles forming in this area. So let's see on 50-minute, we can see we have this order block. I think on 50-minute, it's mitigated. Let's go to 5-minute, 3-minute. Okay, so on 3-minute, we have this order block. Okay, so I'm waiting for price to tap at this area so I can look for buy side entry. So the next high will be our take profit. So this is the next high. I think we have news today. Okay, CPI is at 7 o'clock. So we have this order block and again this order block. So both the order blocks are valid. If price breaks, like continues to the downside and then didn't give us like price don't give us a confirmation here, so then we can look for buy side entry from here. Okay. Gold gold analysis. Okay, let's see. Uh, Yesterday I like on the live I shared this entry, which was this one. So it was this upside move. I was talking about this for last week, And right now, I think on gold price should continue to the upside. So we have this 30 minutes order block. So this is the 30-minute order block. I'm waiting for price to induce all the structure, and then I'm looking for. So one thing about news is I like to see where the liquidity is happening first. Like I want to see liquidity sweep. Yesterday, I marked this order block. Okay, so we could have entered here also, which was this order block. Okay, on 1 minute we can see. Let's remove this structure. Okay. Yesterday I marked this order block, so I was waiting for price to react from this. So this was the first. Like I don't like to trade directly on the news. So this was the first entry. Second, I shared this one, which was around 1:3, and also I told that price will react from this area. So right now I want to see first liquidity sweep, and then I'm waiting for price to enter. Okay, so I want to see inducement. So what price can do is we don't know where price will go. So I'll wait for price to create some kind of structure first. So for example, if price goes to the downside from here and then sweeps all the liquidity, then we will have a new structure to work with. So we'll try to buy, and if price sweeps the liquidity from the upside, then we will look for sell side. So that's what I want to see on internal structure. Okay. For example, on Friday, I think, okay, on 6th we can see price induce this high, mitigate this order block. So it's very hard to enter at this order block. So what we'll do is we will wait for price to break this high. So this was broken, and then we will enter at the clean order block, which is the like fresh structure here. So that's why I want to see. So I don't like to trade directly on the news because it's very risky, and like all the prop firms also don't allow to trade news. So it's better to first see the direction, and then we will look for entry. Let's see. And I think there is also a sell side order block from here. So we have this sell side demands one, because on higher time frame we can see there is an inducement. So I think price will come here. Okay, so we have this Quasimodo pattern. So we can expect a reversal from this area. So we'll try to refine this area here. So till then price will continue the upside. And here we can expect a pullback from this area. Okay. So yesterday on the live I was talking about this zone where we can expect a pullback. So this was the structure break. And then price gave us a pullback here, and then again price broke the structure. That's why we have drawn this area. So let's see something like this. And so only thing in our hands is we can look for confirmation entry, and we will not try to enter and the rest things here. So if you have any questions, you can ask directly in the comment section. On Euro USD, we have this buy side order block. Okay, so price created first this low, and then this was broken. So this was and this is the third liquidity sweep. So I think this is a spring, and we can see a continuation to the upside. So I have marked this order block, so price can tap this order block and it can continue the upside. So I'm waiting for price to like take a buy side trade. And right now we have this order block, price sweep the liquidity from the upside, and we can expect a downside move from here. But we don't have any mitigated, like unmitigated order block where we can look for entry. So let's go to 1 minute. There's nothing here. So it's better to we skip this zone. All clear, sir. Thank you for your analysis. Welcome. Welcome, bro. Yeah, if you ask question, then I can explain. So 20 minutes remaining. On GBP, we have the sell side order block. Okay. So news we like to see, like I like to see price continue to the upside and then sweeping this liquidity, all these highs, and then we can look for continuation to the downside. So that's what I want to see. And say similar to the buy side, I want to see first price will sweep the liquidity and then I will look for buy side entry. Hello, hello. On EJ, yesterday I've marked this order block. Now price have tapped this zone. So if price breaks this high, then we can look for buy side entry, like a change of character. But there is a sell side order block. I think we should look for this to break. So we have a good confirmation that price is continuing to the upside. GBP AUD, let's see. Okay, on GBP USD, we have this imbalance. So we have this imbalance. I think price have fulfilled this imbalance. Still, we don't know if price is continuing to the upside or downside. So let's see what we can see. So it's continuously breaking the structure to the downside. We have this inducement. It's on low time frame. Let's go to, okay, so we have this pin bar pattern forming here. So we can say that price can continue to the upside for a while. Okay, let's see on 30 minutes what price is doing. Okay, okay. So we have this imbalance. Let's see if this zone is mitigated or not. 5 minutes. Okay, so we have this unmitigated order block, which is not mitigated. And price directly broke the structure on GBP AUD on 5 minutes. So I'm waiting for price to react from this area. And right now price is consolidating. So we can see a move to the downside. Let's draw this area. Okay, so on 50 minutes, we can see we have this area where we can look for sell side entry. Because so one thing here is we know that price can react from this zone to the downside. For that, price needs to go to the upside. Okay, so what we'll do is now we will look for a buy side entry. We will wait for price to break this high. Okay, so we'll wait for price to break this high, so we can look for buy side entry till here, and then we will look for confirmation entry so we can sell. Okay, right now I'm waiting for price to break this area. I like what you're doing, man. Thank you, thank you. So if you have any questions, you can ask. So I'm doing daily live stream. BTC, okay, I'll check. So let's see on 1 minute what we have. So this is mitigated, this is mitigated, everything here is mitigated. I think there is nothing. So we'll wait for price to first break this structure and then we can look for entry. But keep in mind that if this structure is broken, then we will look for a fake low and then retest. So this is induced and we get a good entry over here. Okay. So I've shared multiple entries and like from last 2 weeks we are almost profitable. I hope you count. What do you mean by I count? Hello, hello. Okay, so on BTC, we have this order block. I think yesterday I shared this order block, which was this one. So I'm waiting for price to tap at this area so we can look for buy side entry. And actually, there are two order blocks here. So we can directly enter at this, and the stop loss will be below this low, and the next high will be our target. So I think on BTC price can continue the upside, and on XRP I think price have already broken the high. So let's look at XRP. Okay, XRP looks interesting. We can see price broke the structure. Okay, price have broken the structure, and we have this candle which broke the structure, but we can see there is an inducement. So we can look for buy side entry here. Stop loss below this low, and the next high will be our take profit. So something like this, you can see. Again, there is another demand zone which is here. So if you took at like take a confirmation entry of 5 minute or 1 minute, it's good. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you for the daily information. I hope you continue. Yes, like if you are supporting me, then I'll come daily. Okay. Like if you ask something, then I can speak about it. Otherwise, like I have to sit here and just see the charts, and it's very boring to do that. Yes, yes, yes. So that's the goal to do the live stream daily. So I was thinking about doing London session also, but I don't think that like right now there are any good moves happening in the London session. So UJ, I also gave this zone also that you can look for sell side here, and I explained the sell side move why price can continue to the downside from here. On Friday, we can see there was an inducement. Price swept all the liquidity from the highs and then gave us a break of structure. Price fulfilled this imbalance and then started to go down. Okay. So right now we know that price is going to the downside. Let's see. Let's see. See. Okay, on UJ there is order block. Okay, price have tapped this order block. And there is a high time frame inducement. So I think price should continue to the upside on UJ. But right now we haven't tapped this area. Okay. So this is the order block which is not like which is unmitigated. And now price is creating this liquidity so it can sweep all this liquidity and then it can continue the upside. So look for buy side entry below this low. Wait for price to go down and then sweep all this liquidity and then wait for price to go to the upside so you can look for buy side entry there. Okay, till then look for sell side entry. So I think price will continue lower. Let's see on 3 minutes what we can see. Tip, tip. This is mitigated. This zone is mitigated. The structure is not mitigated. So I think price can continue downside from here. I'm still not sure because there is no structure. Okay, so price can continue to the downside here, but wait for price to sweep all this low, then look for entries. So that's the you have. So the level that's you have market sort of block. Yes, bro, that's sort of block. USD CHF, I'll explain fast. Okay, we don't have much time. On AUD USD, we can say price sweep this liquidity. There is a structure break where there is a structure break. Price created this high, and so we have this inducement like this low, and there's a trend line liquidity. So price can sweep all this liquidity, and then it can continue upside. So I'm waiting for price to give us a confirmation, and then it should continue upside. So target with the next high. And for sell side, there is no order block where there is there is no zone where there is no imbalance. Everything is mitigated here. We only have this area. So I think price should tap at this low, and then it should continue to the upside. So that's what I'm looking here. NZD USD, let's see. NZD is very simple. I think on 4 hour, price swept all this liquidity, then price induced this high and then broke the structure. So the move started to go to the upside from it was this area. So let's go to the lower time frame. And right now we just want to see inducement. So I think this area induces high, but it is mitigated. At price have already tapped this area, so I don't think this is valid. Let's try to refine this. I think it's already mitigated, but there is imbalance between the structure here. So we can look for sell side entry from this area, something like this. And we need to see a bearish candle forming here. Okay. So we have this. So price reacted from this high time frame demand zone. So price gave us a change of pattern. There is liquidity building. Price have created this liquidity, and this there is a fake high over here. So price can sweep this fake high, and then it can continue to downside. So we have to take a confirmation entry here, and the target will be the next demand zone, which is this one. Okay, so it's around 1 is to 4. We can 1 is to 10. So what I like to do is I'll wait for price to tap at this area. Okay, and then it should break this low, and then we want to enter in this move, not in this move. Okay, so that's the logic. On gold, I think price can continue upside. So we don't have to enter directly. We have to wait for inducement. Thank you, bro. Thank you. IRE humans. Okay, there is still 2 minutes left. So we have 20 minutes remaining. Let's see. GU have tapped this order block. You So I'm waiting for price to give us a confirmation so we can look for buy sell entry from this area. On GU, I'm looking for sell side entry, but I'm waiting for price to create some structure before. And So if this demand zone is broken, then we can look for buy side entry on this order block. Let's see. Price have tapped from this demand zone. So I'm waiting for price of Windows this high, and we have this new order block. So waiting for price to create a new structure so we can enter. On gold, we have already this structure. So I like to enter here. Price is just creating liquidity. Price has swept all this liquidity so it can continue to the upside. So that's what I'm looking here. Looking for. So once this low is broken, then we will look for sell side. Something like this till here. Let's see, the price is going to downside. So I'm waiting for price to break this low. Okay, so we have to see some kind of inducement and then structure break. So we can use this order block for sell side entry. So I'll explain again. So price have created this low. Okay, so price have, when news came, price went to the upside, and now price have created this order block. So what I want to say is, for sell side, price should tap this area again, and then it should go to the upside, and then endorse this high or this high, and then it should continue to the downside. That's what I want to see, because it will create a new order block, and there will be this endorsement. Okay, so we can use this entry for our sell side entry. So around we should get 1 is to 4 or something like that, depending on the order block. So at least we should get 1 is to 3. And if this is broken, then we will look for buy side entry. Just like we had on USD JPY. Like this. Okay, so I'm closing like this live here. Thank you. Let's meet tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Let's meet tomorrow. For sell side, I'll explain. We want to see some kind of inducement happening here, so we can look for sell side. Because if price breaks directly this area, then probably this will be induced and price can continue to downside. Welcome, welcome. Hit like and subscribe so you will get a notification whenever I come live. We can see price on 50-minute. We can see this structure is not broken with a candle body. So this is a good sign that price can reverse from this area. So that's why I want to see a reversal. If price have broken this high with a candle body, then we could have looked for a buy side. We can see on GU price is also continue to downside, and price have broken this low, so it can continue to downside. Let's see at DXY what DXY is doing. So guys, price have reacted from this area. So probably this is a liquidity sweep on higher time frame. On GJ, I've explained this setup. And join the Telegram group. So whenever I come live, I'll message there.